Okay, you know, let's start right here, because I completely forgot once again to check my audio. That's okay, though. We're good. We're all good. I just won't include that part. Anyway, yes, welcome. We're gonna continue ZOoTR today. So, I'm gonna be pretty pressed for time. In fact, if you hear a phone go off and I answer it, that's probably what I'm gonna have to call the stream. And, you know, just have to, stop from where I, end off. I don't know if it means we'll beat the seed today. Well, actually, I'm gonna try to beat it today. And here's where the kicker comes in. If I don't beat the seed this stream, after I get back, I'm going to do a second stream later on in which I try to finish the seed, and I'm gonna keep going until I do, even if I gotta go all the way to midnight. Because I want to beat the seed. This is gonna be the last seed I do on BizHawk. And the reason for that is because, well, once I get a little bit in here. Okay, let's get into this. Poke. Poke. Dead. See, the thing is from here on, after this one, I'm gonna be doing my, seeds in ModLoader 64. It's a different type of emulator that, of course, allows for the use of mods. Why did I do that? So, what that means is things are gonna look a lot different going forward regarding me playing ZOoTR. And possibly MMR. And hopefully this will be good, because I want to do more ZOoTR, I want to do more MMR. And there's just a lot of stuff I want to do. Plus, this way it'll actually feel a bit more like, okay, good, the music came back. This way it'll just make things feel a lot better and more personalized, which is something I'm really kind of shooting for with this. Plus, I think ModLoader runs this a bit better. Ah! So anyway, I already remember my progress. I do kind of already remember what my progress is. I don't have my things labeled. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Why am I Oh, right, I don't have. Oh! There we go. Now I'm suddenly in the mood to play Tetris. Right, I can't use my bottle right now because it's got Rudo's letter in it. And this was junk. Uh-oh. Music broke again. Probably have to leave and come back. There we go, I was looking for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly leave and come back. Unfortunately, game did not save, what my thing was. Okay. Hold on, let me just quickly check, because I want to... okay, so this was Jabu. And this was my free one. Okay. Just quickly pop out so that way the music can come back, because I know the fanfares still get busted when that happens. Oh yeah, a dungeon entrance rando on. That's okay though. We're good. Alright, so I should be able to head over this way. Let's do this first. Yeah. I really don't like streaming this early for a few reasons. A lot of it is, of course, I have, like, no time to prepare and all that, and, you know, I kind of like having time to get ready, but, again, I'm just pressed for time here. So, hence why the whole idea of... Right. If you ever have to deal with, big babas like them, you can stun them with a hammer. Usually, though, by the time you get the hammer, you're basically all done with them. I'll take that. Hold on. I love that. There we go. Back to you, little... Okay. Ah, just a junk chest. I was about to say, it broke the music again. It did. Oh, that looks like a big chest up there. Rude! Yeah, it broke the music again. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in such a hurry. Oh, I just sideswipe it with the hammer. Ah, that was nice. Key. Okay, I guess I can't Scarecrow song up there. Lens. Okay, seriously, Navi goes up there, it's like, I'm thinking, what do I do? Oh, right. Yeah, after this I might just save reset to get the music back, because I'm getting a little tired of that myself. Just having the music disappear because of the fanfares. I really want to use a different randomizer setting, or not randomizer setting. What am I thinking? I really want to use a different randomizer build because some of the other ones have like these really neat things going on. Like I really want that one that lets you change your blade color. Like, why? Why can I not have a really nice emerald-colored blade? Also, big waste of money. So, yeah. I don't like that. Why can I not have an emerald-colored Master Sword? Or a gleaming gold Big Goron sword. Why can't I have those? Why are they stuck to the dev build? Unfortunately, dev build is online only, I think, so I wouldn't be able to have all the custom music and stuff. Really? I don't think I can do that. I was thinking there might be a scarecrow spot to latch onto. Oh yeah, I don't have strength, do I? I might not be able to go any further. Yeah, I kind of noticed there's a block here. Yep, I can't go any further. Because I don't have a strength upgrade yet. I need at least strength 1 to be able to push those. So, we are officially done in here for now. We got Lens, so I'm guessing... Yeah, we don't have Song of Storms either. Not Prelude, I may as well... Yeah. And I mean... Well, I did get Lens, so I actually think what I will need to do is cross the desert. Unfortunately, I do not have that all mapped out off by heart. I wish I could, but I'm unfortunately not that good of a Zelda streamer to be able to do that. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to being able to play ZOoTR on ModLoader 64, because in that way, I've at the very least got, get a lot of those suspicious type, showing up in my stream chat. Or the users in chat. Even on the holidays. The bots. The bots. Yeah, and hopefully, that little effect will disappear. Because believe me, it is kind of getting on my nerves. It's actually not good that I'm doing this at night because it's a lot harder to see the flags. Like, I'm only just getting little bits and glimpses of them as I move along. There it is. Okay, now I don't know what's all, foolish or not. We'll take care of this first. That's a boss key. That's the water temple boss key. If it's water temple, then I can just go straight for, Morpha. What? Alright, let me get my lens out. Like I said, I don't know this off by heart. I'm not that pog yet. Plus, you know, I do like what the guide says, because he is essentially grunty. I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. I actually need to figure out what I'm gonna do regarding playing like Tui or something if I do that. Actually, if I do that, then I won't be able to bust out rhymes. Because Grunty doesn't rhyme for most of the game. Alright. Now I can just head straight forward. I don't have to worry about that. Like, once I get there, that's it. You don't have to go the rest of the way. It's just... once you get to that box and head this way, you see the flags, just go. Don't have ZL, so unfortunately I can't check the fairy fountain. Levers! Freaking levers! Go away! Okay, if I kill you, you'll all screw off for a while. I am actually getting hurt by this thing. It's gonna disappear. God damn it! What is that? That... excuse me, I'm trying to look. That looks like an egg! Oh, and they're back. They're back. Because I couldn't kill them fast enough. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I have bombs! I did not know I had bombs. That means, I could potentially be able to do some neat tricks. I've actually wanted to show off, one of the tricks that I learned that someone was really nice about, explaining to me. Oh my god. They say Big Aron grabs the deck stick. Okay, so I don't have to do Big Aron. Yeah, I actually will have to wait till nighttime because I do want to get that one Skulltula. I mean, you saw that it had the boss key. Man, I was in such a hurry to get started. I'm already not feeling my best. If I have to, like, stop soon, it's mainly just because, you know, make sure I'm doing good before I continue streaming. Too bad this doesn't do anything. Well, I mean, it can kill them, yeah, but... Let's see if that works. Not for very long. Come on, spin to win. Okay, now they'll finally piss off for a while. Let me get the stupid Skulltula. Finally! It was all for bomb shoots, so it was a bit of a waste of time. Time is something I can't really waste right now. Actually, I might take a break in about a half hour. Just to go do a little... Oh, the chest is already here. Loser! Rude. Alright. So I won't be able to do very much here. Oh no! It's Master Quest! GTG's Master Quest. I mean, I could kinda head that way, but... Do I like these, or... I mean, I could. But I might not be able to... Never mind, that's what I had to do. So I won't be able to do very much in here. I actually will need to leave, because then that's how I get my song check. Yes, I already know the Ice Cavern is ordinary. So for a little bit, I may have to dip into GTG. Oh, son of a... Okay. Oh, it's a big one. Song of Storms! Ah, great, the music broke again. Alright, where's the... Oh yeah, this. There. Yeah, they turned this from a room with boulders and fire to a room of ice. And fire. Well, isn't there like a rupee up here? I thought I just saw it. No, it's an icicle. That's an icicle. Freezer! I'm on limited time here. Where is the other one? Oh boy. Where is it? Where was it? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that one. Ah! Oh, wait, I think I know what I need to do. Yeah, I think I know what I need to do now. Okay, 1, rude. 2, that's what I needed to do. That's the one I was missing. Okay. No! Okay. Okay, I got it. Jeez. Talk about putting some panic into me. Okay. Okay, rude. At least now it'll let me get in here. Because normally this is all blocked off. Actually, hold on, let's see if I can get a nut off. Okay, got them. There's blue fire here. Okay, good. All enemies down. I actually don't have a bottle, so I can't do this. I think there's a Song of Time block here. This feels really weird going through Master Quest and regular. I remember when I did my my LP of this on my old channel, I did all Master Quest dungeons. Oh, right, I can't even go in here yet. Unfortunately, I need that bottle, so it looks like I am officially done here. Dang it. That is, unless I can go a different direction. Which I don't think I can because I need the bow. Alright, Song of Storms. That opens up the bottom of the well entrance. Yeah, so... we're done here for now. Oh, right, I forgot this worth me to Death Mountain Crater. Have I dipped Fire Temple yet? Actually, you know what, I think I need to take a quick break, because, I need to... I need to get myself a little more straightened out, so yeah, I'll take a quick break. 7 minutes. Sorry for, like, the early break and all, but, I kinda need to make sure I'm doing okay. I was kind of in a hurry when I did this. So, yeah, I'll see you in 7 minutes. Okay. How much of fire did I dip into, actually? I don't know if I... I forget if I did really go anywhere with this. Oh, I don't know if I could. I don't remember. But yeah, hopefully by now I got the blood pumping a little bit. Or how much of this did I dip into? Oh yeah! I couldn't go any further because I needed hovers. I needed the hover boots, otherwise I can't get to Volvagia. Not without some kind of sick trick anyway. I already checked that. Did I check anything in, No, I think I did. Oh, yeah! Emperoring. Hold on. Where did, this send me again? Send me back to Kakariko. Alright, right now it's just kind of a matter of trying to remember what it is I'm even supposed to be doing. Right, there's fire arrows here, there was... that... I don't need that map because, okay, so yeah, nothing I can do here. I checked, I got 38, so I don't have my 40 yet. I think I already checked Anju. Yeah, so since it, opened up bottom of the well, let's go see what that is real quick. If I get Silver Scale or ZL, then I'll be able to go to Zora's Domain, drop off that letter, and finally have a bottle. Till then, I don't know. I checked the Skulltula here, right? I don't know if I did. I think I did. Yep, I did. Okay, never mind. Time to reject tall, become small. You know, another interesting thing with Mod Loader is that, they actually have the market and the Temple of Time as actual 3D environments, rather than looking more like just 2D. I really would like to show that off, because it looks really weird and at the same time amazing. Now I am small boy. Okay, I don't have any, there. I thought I had bunny hood. What am I doing? Right. Late. Oh yeah, I got bomb cheese now. I can get that skull. Oh, and the slingshot. I don't know why. Guess I couldn't get that one before. It's a token, but you never know. I don't remember if my 40 and 50 are dead on this. I think maybe one of them isn't. Guess now I'll get to finally see what bottom of the well is. Hold on, it'll show me. Bottom of the well is, we don't know. Yeah, it's Yoshi Valley. In here. And now you get to hear it fast-paced. Alright, let's see how bottom of the well is. I think because I have dungeon entrance rando on, this will also be open for the future. So let's see what it is. Oh, I might actually have to dip in here. And it is Master Quest. So, off the bat, we're gonna get a few checks. There's one right there, and it's a key. A big chest. Junk. And of course this means I'm gonna have to actually come back here in the future and then come back again in the past. Or in the present. Double D! That's actually really good, getting double defense. Oh, torch slugs. The only time you ever see torch slugs is in the future. As you know, the future is now. Thanks to science. Yeah, it's one dead. This is also one of the rare cases where you actually need Bomb Chew in order to move on. Okay, that extinguishes the fire. Don't want to go these ways yet. Oh, we got an Anubis. And that lit them on fire. Unfortunately, that was expected. Because there's no other way of dealing with an Anubis when you're young. Other than, Din's fire. I've tried! You can hurt them all you want with your sword. They don't die. Oh, Silver Scale. That means, Zora Domain and logic. Let's see how much more of this I can do before I go to Lake Hylian. Ah! Not this time. I think I'm actually supposed to go around the other way. I see you there, you little... That's sensitivity at times. That's a key chest. Could go a bit further. Oh, hold on. Hold on, get these out. Get these out. I don't think I need, yeah, I don't need... There. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That didn't mean anything. Okay, the music broke again. Oh yeah, there's like a thing I'm supposed to do here with the switch or something. Not here, it's here. Hey, switch! Oh! Okay, I need to line up right here, because I need a bomb chew for this. Just give me the maximum amount of time needed. Why did I do that? Alrighty. Back to sticks. Get too close. Omae wa mo shinderu. I love being able to do that. Just, you know, I'm mid-jump slash. They're coming towards me. They gonna die. Oh, God, this... Oh, ah! Oh, I clipped right through. Let me see if I can make him walk off. Let's see if I can make him walk off. I've gotten him walk off before. Oh, there he goes! Got him! Alright, there's another key for this place. Should I leave and... I know. You can do that for the ones in the Shadow Temple, too. There we go. The loop is complete. Yeah, you can, make the Stalfos on the ship in Shadow Temple walk off, too. It's funny. Now here's a really nasty part. You have to come back into this particular room when you're older, because that's a rusted switch. And then you have to come back to the past, because the treasure chest that spawns from hitting this is out there, through that tunnel. There's a like up there. I don't want to lose my Hylian shield. Well, actually, I do have mirror shield. And I have Din's fire. I don't know if it'll work like this, but I want to see if this reaches. Yep. Now watch it die. Likes are weak to fire. It's a really handy trick for anyone dealing with those pesky things. Oh yeah, I forgot there were baby Dodongos here. Oh, whoops. I need regular bombs. Now watch them blow up. And that one I'm now gonna need bomb shoe for. You could just normally use a regular bomb because there's a Skulltula up there that you can... Oh, it's a big one. Yeah. Normally there's a Skulltula you can use to get up there. Or you can use bomb shoe too, but you need bomb shoe for this one, for Master Quest. Okay, come on, no whammies. Big! Waste of time. It's not Big Goron's sword, so it's already bad. You know what the Giant's knife is like, right? Excuse me, I'm supposed to blind you. Okay. Yeah, as long as you know what it is and... yeah. Yeah, it has the same power as the Big Goron sword at first. But yeah, it is a very poorly made sword. Alright. And that one needs fire or something. I might be about done here. Might be about done, and I lost the music. Again. Ah, it feels so weird not having the music playing. Yeah, I can't get up there as is. I do have Song of Time. I don't know if I can do this. Yeah, I might be done here, because I need to... I do need to light those, but You need fire arrows for that, because there's like a bunch of them you need to light. Yeah, let me see if I can just do this. Okay, I got the clip. And I think I need to Song of Time that block up here. So that'll give me enough room to jump over and land on that switch. I'm just trying to remember this. Because it's been a while since I've played anything Master Quest. Yep, there you go. Opens up that. I just want to see what I can do in here before I decide to bugger out. Ah! The puzzle room. Well, let's see if I can stun that bugger. I cannot. I think what I'm supposed to do... Oh, wait, I don't think I can even pull these blocks because I don't have strength. No, I can. Okay, let's get him. I'm sorry, what? Ah, I need to lit back up. Yeah, so I'm not gonna need Din's fire here. Okay, so I need to get those over here to where the sunlight is. They don't run on Majora's Mask physics, so I can't light arrows them. Which I'll admit's kind of butts. That triggered a wall master. Ah! Oh. Okay, wall master down. Wow, dropped a lot of money there. Okay. I don't think I needed that one activated anyway. Another one? Huh. Okay, so these were both fake. Now what? Okay, door's open. Whoops. Not enough light. Oh wait, I think I know what I need to do for that skull there. It's a really nasty... Oh, right, there's that too. Hmm. I could try and move this over, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to... get this done with all these, hold on, are they red bubbles? Yeah, won't be able to do anything about them. So, what you're meant to do is you're meant to use your boomerang to hit that Skulltula. But I might want to actually come back and do that. But yeah, boomerang is what you're supposed to do because otherwise you can't reach it. Let's hope it doesn't have anything important because there is no way I'm going to be able to... Oh, I didn't not even see you there, you rude son of a... Okay, I'm livid. I'm livid. Okay. Don't know if they do that here. Okay. Time for the Iron Knuckle. Hold on, I actually need my regular shield out to do this. Since I got double D, I should be fine. Okay. Oh my god, the music's still playing. This'll at least take me back to the desert because, you know, you have to... It has to take you up here. These will never be randomized. I don't think. No, they can't ever be randomized because, you know, you have to come up here to get these chests. At least now that I know that, when I come back in the future, I can at least come back here and take on GTG again if needed. I'll just have to remember to do that whole process again to get back up here in the future. Maybe I should actually do that. Much as I would like to see what else I can do, I think I might basically be done as a child. Again. Never mind, hold on. Never mind, I just thought about it. I wouldn't even be able to progress because you need to... Yeah. I'm gonna show off something that you might not know about. Well, first off, let's extinguish the fire so that way I can just get through here. Stop locking onto that. Now, I'm sure you remember that you had to, extinguish some fire. Or not extinguish fire. Had to melt some ice. Din's fire can also do that. You don't have to use an arrow. As long as you melt the ice, that ice switch will close. Okay, there should be... right there. Oh. Oh, wait, I think I remember what I have to do for this. And, that's because I need mom shoes. So, yeah, I didn't have to do that. And remember what would take me back to Kakariko. I'm gonna quickly check. I'm just gonna like fiddle with the tracker for a sec. That was Jabu, right? Yeah, that was Jabu. Okay, no, I can't change it. I thought I could change them because some trackers have Master Quest taken into account, and because of that, you can kind of click on those and it'll tell you which one is which. Okay, what else left? Did I do the ranch skulls? I don't know if I did. I think while I do that, I'm gonna, like, maybe readjust myself a little bit. Or, no time. No time for that. Already here. I think maybe I do have these ones already. Well, I won't know until I look. Yeah, I think I have it already, otherwise that would have shown up. Yeah, so... Onlon was a waste of time. Let's go to Zora's Domain. There's a way you can do that to where you can, just backwalk while still looking in the right direction. I think that's like frame perfect or something, I don't know. I don't really care to know. Alright, I gotta deal with the P-hat. Oh my god, this music. Yeah, let me get readjusted first. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm a little better now. Actually, hold on. There we go. Oh, here come the babies. I wonder if I check the, scrub that's down there. Alright, let's see what I can do. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at time, and I might have to end it a little early just for the sake of my, oh wait, that's recovery heart. Might have to end it a little early just because, you know, I need to make sure I'm all ready to go. I don't know, I really don't want to have to end things off early, but I may have to. Okay, Zora's shop is dead. So what's left is... I'm actually gonna do this first. Actually, wasn't there a hint that said that Zora's domain was foolish? I could be thinking of something else. No, I didn't want to do that. Ah, the heck with it. If it is indeed foolish, then everything that's here is junk. Meaning there's nothing of value. So I could just hand in that letter and finally get the bottle. Alright. Weep. Instant weep. Save your future and the happy match salesman. That was nice. Oh, Ruto's already saved. She just showed up right there. Oh yeah, because I cleared Jabu. And he doesn't open up because, Now, I think as it is, Jabu is always a child dungeon because Jabu always disappears when, like, in the future, Jabu disappears, so, of course, he wouldn't show up, and that means, if there is a dungeon that's there, unless it's a dungeon that, you don't need to do, it's always gonna be a child dungeon. Forgot, I need to appease him. That face looks so weird. I don't know why I'm even bothering with that. Yeah, don't mind if I'm, like, a little quiet right now, just kind of making sure I'm okay. It's got a bit of that tight chest again. I always hate that. Actually, there is a skull I could get here. A few of them, actually. But I have to wait till nighttime. Yeah, I'll go do that. I'll, go back to Lake Hylia, wait for nightfall, and then, come back. While I do that, try to get this tight feeling out of my chest. Which hopefully will start going away next year. Whoops. Yeah, so... Sorry, gonna have to endure this for a little bit. Sorry about that. Okay. Should be all good to go now. I just want to go check those skulls that I can check while it's still... yeah. Now looking out the window, I'm probably gonna have to bundle up. It looks like it's gonna be pretty windy out there. Yeah, I feel a bit better now. I think a lot of it, though, is because I didn't get a chance to eat before I started streaming. Don't worry, that doesn't mean I didn't have something. A lot of times I have, like, these meal replacement drinks. They're actually pretty good. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, they are actually pretty good, and they're nice to have in case I need something. Can be a bit expensive too, though, but alright. I mean, I've had them for a while. They usually have like a vitamin me aftertaste and all, but other than that, they're really good. Oh, there it is. You had bums. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Quote from Link to the Past. I have thought about doing Link to the Past randos too. I mean, if I do, I probably will need to use Emo Tracker for that because I don't think there's an... I don't think Baronade's item tracker works with, yeah, it doesn't, because it doesn't have the thing. Got tabs for OT and Majora's Mask, but not for Link to the Past. Yeah. Oh boy, Sky Sanctuary! I'm actually gonna need my, hold on. Okay, so judging from this, it looks like Jabu's ordinary. Hold on. Not Jabu, Deku. Yep, so, Deku is ordinary, which is nice. And I'm actually gonna hopefully try something. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off here, but I do want to see if it's possible. Well, I mean, what I want to do is definitely possible. It'll work the way I want it to. So, I don't know if I mentioned this before. Oh, that's a big chest. And we like big chests, don't we? Eh? Eh? Strength! Now Link can be strong boy. So anyway, I don't know if I did talk about it, but what I'm gonna attempt here is known as a ground jump. It's a neat little trick that I see a lot of speedrunners use, and it's good for, like, a lot. Actually, you know, I could have just headed down there right now and attempted it, but, you know, because I have Din's Fire, so I could just burn away that web. But I don't want to head down there yet. I want to I want to try and see how much of this place I can clear out. But yeah, if I do this right, and if it is possible to do, then I may just be able to skip a tremendous amount of the Deku Tree that is essentially pointless. Rude. Actually, I wonder if I could attempt it here. No, that might be too high for me. Yeah, that might be too high. Yeah, I think that's too high. So I can get off that bottle now, because I'm effectively done with it. I'll put bombs there, because I will need bombs for this. Ease heart. I'll take that. $42. Yeah, I gotta check the skull place now. Probably gonna have locked myself out of this. Another one. And that'll probably kill the music. I may just, Yep, killed the music, so I'm gonna do the restart. That's okay, though. That might even save me a couple seconds. Yeah, I can just burn away that web and not have to think about it. Alright. That is technically junk, but... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because I might need... I'm gonna need them. Okay, let's get these skulls out of the way first, and then I'm gonna hopefully be able to do this. My first time really attempting it on a... Okay, that's regular. And that's, $50. So I'm gonna ignore that one. Alright. Now, I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna be able to do it here because of how high that is. But let's see if I can pull this off. So what I need to do is... Need to... drop a bomb. Okay, no, I didn't do it right. Okay, try it again. Okay, now I should have a thing saved. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna explain this to you because this is a really, really nice trick. I hope you're watching. So, what I did was I pulled out a bomb. I crouch stabbed to get myself some distance. You want to put your sword away while you are Z targeting and holding your shield out. If done right and you have enough distance, you will block the bomb explosion, take no damage, and as long as you're holding Z, you have a jump stored. If you use a side jump or backflip, you'll do a short hop and it'll get you enough height to be able to clip up to those. Or to clip to, not blah. The crouch stab is not necessary, but it is very helpful. Okay, I didn't do it right. Oh, right, there we go. Okay, so what that also did, and I just figured this out, is it locked me out of being able to pull out another bomb. But yeah, backflip or side jump. Either one of those will cause you to jump high. But the backflip is the one that you probably want to do, because that'll get you the most height. There are other ways of getting up here without using the ground jump, but they're way too complicated for me, and it's really... it's tough. Yeah, this. But, you know, do the crouch stab. Like, as long as you're at the very least a little bit of distance away from it, and you don't take damage. Okay, well, I can't do it now, because I wasn't right near a wall. I think you have to be near a wall. No, I don't think you need to be near a wall, but, that's just how I know how to do it. But this lets you skip a lot of, tediousness in certain places, like Ice Cavern. This is very helpful in Ice Cavern, for one. You can do this as an adult, too. Like, you're not restricted to what time you can do it. I really wanted to show this off at least once. And I'm probably going to be utilizing it when I can, because really, there's nothing around the, like, there's nothing else in the Deku Tree aside from what's in here. The rest of that is just... yeah. Unless this was Master Quest, and then there actually would be some merit to doing all that run around. Now, just note, what I did there can only be done in probably the version of Ocarina of Time that I have. So, the Switch Online version, Ocarina of Time 3D... actually, I don't know if it is Ocarina of Time 3D. I know they tried to stay pretty faithful by keeping most of the stuff in. But I know they fixed the crouch stab exploits. But yeah... all this kind of stuff is possible in the original 1.0 version of this. Since you have the version that doesn't have the chanting in the fire temple, it's probably that you're not going to be able to do this yourself. Oh, right. Alright. Well, anyway, we can at least clear Deku Tree and see what we get. Anyway, that tight feeling in my chest is kind of pissed off, which is nice. Maybe I can go for a bit longer. I was thinking I'd probably have to stop at 2 if I wasn't feeling good. Now, I wonder if I'll be able to quick clear Goma. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the broken stick. Oh, I got too close. And she doesn't have the division eye! Okay, I guess I'm doing this legit. Oh, Clanker's Cavern. Dang it! Look, I might know some speedrun tricks, but I don't know everything. Okay, at the very least, it saved my Deku Stick damage. So, 2 cycle. And it was all first cultural token. Well, I need to check that anyway. Alright. Let's see what we get. I got fire. Well, that means I get Nocturne check now. Okay. Well, that's good. I've got half the medallions, so we're making progress. Alright, let's check that, house and then see what's up. I wonder if I checked, 30. Oh yeah! I had a feeling! So I think 50 is dead, and this was for the Spirit Temple, so that way now I can actually complete it. Alright, so I think I'm basically all done with, gold sculptulas. Oh, right. Now that I have an empty bottle, I can finally do this. I might want to. So, let's finally start checking soft soil. Because I already know that overworld skulls are a thing. I forget if this is an all skull sanity. You should be able to do this tactic too. I think this one's universal to whichever version. I know you can do it in 3D. Okay, that was kind of pointless. It doesn't have the thing. Oh, did I have the... Oh, right, because I don't have the weird egg. Oh, yeah, I can go to Zora's River. Go to Zora's River, or do I have beans already? No, I don't. I just looked. Okay. So, yeah, we'll head to Zora's River next. I wonder if he's random. If he is, then I'll have to see about looking for the beans, because I need one to get up to that egg. Unless that egg is a fool. So I'm glad it at least got a little more progress. I did not check the Dongo's Cavern yet, did I? Now that I have strength, I can actually do so. I could actually go back into Forest Temple. I can't do very much in there because I don't have the bow yet. Okay, I've already been here, so I guess I did check the guy. Oh, but Song of Storms. I can check the Storm Grottos now. I actually kind of forgot about that for a sec. Yeah, that one only opens if you have Song of Storms. You guys have something, right? Oh, boy. Oh, right, they have the random prices on. Okay, good, I have enough. Ah! I don't need those. I'm pretty sure my 50's dead. Actually, because of that, I can check the one behind, the tent in Gerudo Valley. Did I ever get a thing from you? Yes, I did. Okay, so, yeah, the beans are randomized. Yay! I already forget what, Dodongo's Cavern is. And if it's even anything I'm gonna need. Let me check the thing here. Okay, yeah, so got everything where ice, bottom of the wall, hideout. Still got that one key for Forest Temple. I think this is a bomb grotto here. Did I check this? I don't think I did. Actually, I might have. I might have done that in the future. Yeah, I checked this one already. Okay. Never mind. But, once daytime rolls around... Which... Okay, yeah. Actually, I think I might have checked what, DC is. Up too late again last night. Might have to look for something to help me, sleep. Because I need it. Okay, I checked that. I actually forget what my, child spawn... No, wait, I think my child spawn is, like, what, the graveyard? Boy! I guess we're waiting. It is unless I want to go around. And I kind of don't want to have to walk all the way to the forest. Okay, let me find a safe spot and then I'll just wait there until the end of night. Watch him try to get me, only to probably go into the water. That's okay, daytime is coming. Well, I mean, thinking about it, so one thing I could do real quick before I head forward in time is, check the grotto over by Hyrule Castle. Since I got storms, I can do it. Ever speak to Malin? Yes, it did. To the castle! I could blow that up, but I don't have ZL, so I can't get that. But I'm like really looking forward to doing ZOoTR and MMR on ModLoader. Because did I ever check this? Yeah, so that was my hint there. So I actually did look it up, kind of, and when it says a location is foolish, that means that every check there is just garbage, junk, pointless. Don't have to do it. So, I don't know if that'll also count for the future, but, we'll just see. Probably does. Money. Uber Beacon Vancouver Valley, I'm aware of that. There you are. That is stick. Is that a stick or a stick upgrade? It is a stick. Okay, so... yeah. No Hyrule. Okay, time to get caught. Hey, guards! Watch me hambone! I kind of wish I was on ModLoader right now, because one thing I can actually do is, actually, should I spoil that? Oh, I'll do it. ModLoader has a thing where you can actually do, I guess, in a way, taunts. They're called emotes, but there's some funny ones. I'll show it off when I get around to that, and I still kind of plan to do that 12-hour stream I'm thinking of for New Year's. Actually, when is that? New Year's is a week from now, so it's on Friday. Okay, what was I doing? What was I gonna do in the future? I think it was dip into spirit. Yeah, it was dip into spirit. Oh yeah, because I don't have the... right. Yeah. Yeah, let's dip into spirit. There we go. Or I could go to Gerudo Valley. But then I have to walk all the way there. Oh yeah, because I could've just walked here. That was that was pointless. But yeah, the well has to be open if it's an adult dungeon, so it'll do that. And now I remember what it is I have to do. I have to bomb chew that boulder up there, and that's how I get up here. Normally this leads to a shortcut that you can unlock when you're in the future, in case you ever have to, like, dip out. But, oh, I need silver gauntlets for that. Crap, I can't do this. Can't do this because I need the gauntlets. I'm trying to remember how I... Oh, right, Forest Temple was GTG. I gotta go all the way back there. Did I ever check? I think I did. I still don't know where my wallet upgrade is. Yeah, I never checked where my wallet upgrade was. And I had to have dipped into there because there's... Yeah, it's open. Oh yeah, there is a Song of Storms grotto up here. This is bottom of the well, so I have to get Zelda's letter. Or go all the way to the forest and back. I need that letter stupid bad now, because that's gotta be how I get... I have definitely got a nasty seed. Oh, it's not even a good one. Hidden in a box in the water temple. Yeah, I don't know. It's either head back to Forest Temple or, something. Did I get all the guys in here? Got Song of Time now. I should be able to conjure up a time block. Okay, did I get all these guys? Yes, I did. Because I don't hear him rolling around, I think I already got the Goron Kid. Yeah, I did. Yeah, he's right there. I've already done 2 child dungeons. Dipped in a little bit into... Dipped a little bit into forest. What is Forest Temple, actually? I love being able to do that. Did I ever check the shop here? Ah, it's nothing. It's nothing. I still love how the shockwaves is what damages it. Actually, wait, didn't I already do this? Or something? Ow. Hey, Deku is open. Okay, what was this? Alright, this is Jabu. I don't have to do this. Looks like everything's telling me to go to the freaking forest temple again. Problem is, I can't complete it because I need the bow. Unless I can find where, say, the magic beans are and get that weird egg, not much I can do. Oh, right, there's a grotto here. God, there's that grotto that's up here. Oh, yeah, and I need to check the other... Okay, yeah, I think I'm heading back in time. I think I'll be heading back in time, because I'm gonna have to check the, different, skulls. Oh, come on. Really? Yeah, so 50's dead, so I don't have to bother with, tokens anymore. I said I don't have to bother with tokens anymore. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a save reset. I don't think I ever, found out what my adult spawn was. Oh, perfect! I mean, aside from the, Deku Scrubs over Gerudo Valley, there's not really much else I can think of. So, let's start looking for the soft soil. As well as the beans, because I don't think the game will expect me to have to do some stupid trick to get up to where I need to. And I know my child spawn is, Kakariko Village. I think it's the... Isn't it the Gravekeeper's hut? Which I'm gonna need to... Oh, wait, I can go, I can check the one in, Death Mountain. Please tell me I still got the bugs. Okay, my tracker's saying I still got the bugs. Okay. Come on! Why can't it let me do that? Okay. Where's that soft soil patch? Should be like, what, right around here somewhere? Where is it? Okay, I better hurry up and find... Oh, there it is. Jeez, that blends in. I'm gonna have to look for a different, texture pack, because much as I like this one, I can't see for crap where that was. Okay, I'm cutting this close. All for a nut. All that for a freaking nut. I did Dampe, right? I hope I did. Okay, So... I think how I want to tackle this is I want to head to the forest, do the ones in there, so I'll take care of those. Then I'll go to Death Mountain. Since I have bombs, I should be able to enter bottom of the well that way. Oh, what the? Okay, that was weird. Oh, 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 camera! Camera! Okay. Alright, so let's get the one over by the shop first. I think I did. No, since I just got a bottle, I haven't checked any of them yet, aside from what you've already seen. So, I've already got the one... I've already checked the graveyard one. I'll be checking this one right now. That should be 2 of them. Boss key for the Forest Temple. Okay, good thing I did that. Alright, and then there's the 2 in Lost Woods. Back up. Oh, baby hover boots! Okay. Really glad I'm checking these. Did I do this? Probably did. No, I didn't. And it's pointless. Did I do Ocarina game? I don't know if I did. Oh, hey. Please tell me I didn't do this. Right down, right. Right down, right up. If it does more than 5 notes, then, okay, A. If it does more than 5 notes, then I did this. Whoops! I pressed A. Okay, let's try it again. Up, left, 8. I got distracted. You have been distracted. Okay, I did already do this. So that was pointless. Alright. So I'll head in there later. Here you are. Gimme. You are... Oh my god, I finally got a bigger wallet! Yes! Did I ever get this one? No, I did not. Let's see what I can buy. I might as well use a bomb chew. I can be rich boy! Actually, probably should have done this in the future. Oh, no, wait, I can't, because I need Sarias. 16 rupees. Nice. For a freaking bloopy. I hate you. 14 rupees. For my 50th skull. Yeah, peace. Okay, so they were a colossal waste of time. I want to check and see what's up for Zora's River real quick. I actually could have just headed up here instead of going to the forest, but that's okay. Oh yeah, gold rupee. Oh, I think I can actually get that with my boomerang. I think this is one of those rewards that you can actually grab with the boomerang. Yes! I'm a rich boy now! And I heard skull. I heard skull. Ow. No! I heard the rooster. That one's a child only. Okay, Lake Highway the hero. Okay, so there is something I need to do there. If I haven't done it already. Oh, if I had ZL, I could just go there right now. Oh. The other thing, too, is break logic by grabbing one of the Kukos. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna wait for that skull to come back. If this was mod loader, I'd probably put one of my emotes on. Oh man, I really can't wait to start on that. Real quick question. Who else, aside from Link, would you like to see traverse Hyrule? Well, just think, once I've made sure everything's all set up with mod loader, that will soon become reality. I mean, it kind of already is. Pretty much got everything set up with it by now. I just need to make sure I've got everything all working. Well, I mean, everything's all working with it. Just, you know, have the seed ready to go, which it is. I mean, I can essentially do it whenever. But, you know, want to make some last-minute changes to make sure that whatever I want to do with it, I'm going to do with it. do that, I'm gonna just quickly pop on her. Okay. Huh, guess I had less time than I thought. Alright, now I can finally get that, skull I missed. And this time, I won't miss. I said this time, I won't miss! Oh, that was for 50 bucks. Okay, that was a waste of time. I am actually very much tempted right now to, instead of go in the bottom of the well, go to, well, Future Cack, and buy the other wallet so I can get that, and then later on get fire arrows. Have I done the Goron pot? I think I did. I think I did, hold on. If not, I can always get bombs. Okay, wait for the smiling face. There. Nope, that wasn't the smiling face. That was the other one. But I at least get more bombs, which is always nice. I need that big bomb bag. I wonder if I did the rolling Goron. Ah, sure. I have more health. Oh yeah, since I'm strong boy, I can finally lift up bomb flowers and push stuff. Okay, I got it. If nothing shows up, then I didn't get it. Or then I got it. Okay, I think I already got it, but you know what? I'll take that. Yeah, I already got it. Okay. And, because I got hammer, I should have already gotten everything in the, rock quarry. I'm actually tempted to go back there because, maybe I didn't get the gold Skulltula. This irks me. Yeah, so I'm guessing if I've done that already, then I've done the rolling Goron. Okay, I blew up something over there. I saw it. I saw the rocks. Ow! Okay, let's just make sure. This is some loud music. Okay, so I have been back here. Okay, I did get this. Oh yeah, Ice Caverns where Shadow Temple is. Oh, that means there's a dungeon that's ZL locked. Oh, boy. And guess what I can do? Yay! Haha, I heard it explode. Didn't even show off the whole thing. Oh, right, I can do this now. Okay, where's bugs? I won't need them after this. Well, I kind of will, But I need the means of getting back to spirit. Oh, wait. The means of getting back to spirits. Oh, wait. I need beans for that. But I don't want to go back there until I get beans. Will you have beans? You have... the power to make me a strong man! Wow. Okay, let's see what I can do in here. This is definitely Oracle music. Wow, it's extra bloody. You know what? I hate you. So die. Okay, I can hear that giant green bubble, so I know it's regular. Oh, wait, have I... how did I get in here? Wait, what? Huh, maybe I was missing something. I was probably missing keys. Oh yeah, I was missing ZL. Okay, so yeah, I already did get in here at one point. Okay, never mind, we're leaving. We are leaving. So, well, actually, no, there is one thing I can do. Now that I got silver scale, I can just, go over to one particular spot and dive down and take care of that. I may not be able to do absolutely everything. Well, except maybe grab this and the other one. Even though they're kind of pointless. Nope. Oh, here it comes. I know, that's actually kind of unnerving. I will say that. Already got that. Just, yeah, that giant green bubble just coming right at you, that's pretty unnerving. I'll check that other chest later. I probably couldn't do it because I didn't have, bombs. No, wait, I had to have had bombs at this point. That's how I get in here. Okay, let's at least get rid of this guy first. Alright, don't trigger any but this one. This is the one that has an item in it. Ah! That looks like a key. Okay, so I can at least check some stuff here now. I think I remember I took on the, yeah, I took on that, one place with the fire keys and the... I always hated that one. And, in Master Quest, if you do Bottom of the Well, you have to go through that room because it opens up something that you need in order to progress. I hate that thing so much. Okay, I never, blew this up. Maybe I didn't have enough bombs when I came in here, or maybe I fell through the floor. That's probably what happened. Or it was junk and I just decided no. Oh well, I'll grab it now. Oh no! Ah, I wanted to avoid that. Yeah, so I've already been here. Excuse you? Let's just get that one shot. Yeah, oh no, I get the one chest. Let's go check one of those doors. I think I remember I save reset to, keep my keys. I think. Because I can't do everything in here yet until I get ZL. Okay, no, I can just go in this way. This is definitely Oracle music. I forget which one, though. Okay, so I think this one I never checked. I'm actually probably going to want to put my Hylian shield on, just for the sake of having it. Yep. Let's just see if there's anything in here, because if there isn't, I'm going to leave. Yeah. We're just kind of checking something right now. This is why I'm glad I have the, BizHawk and, I guess, ModLoader able to work in the background. So I can just do this while I check my thing. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna check the other thing, and then, if it's nothing, then I'm just gonna leave, because, at that point, there's nothing for me to look for. Alright, let him pass. Yeah, I know I'm cheating to save my keys. I see it done all the time, so you know what? Whatever. Get rid of you first. And result is bombs. Well, I don't really need the other one. I could use those bombs, so, yeah, we'll just bugger out. There's nothing more I can do here until ZL. Besides, if anything, I bet you anything Dead Hand's got a key. Or at least there's one in, its room. Okay, so since I just got silvers, one thing I can do now is I can go back to GTG. Which means, Spirit Temple. That's probably what it wants me to do. It wants me to head to Spirit Temple. Because there's, like, nothing else I can really do at this point. I can't use Strength, 2 until I'm tall again. Right. If I could just find where the magic beans are, then I'd be all good. I'd be able to go get that weird egg. I'd finally be able to see what the ZL check is. Yeah. Alright, yep, time to become tall, reject small. Wait, hold on. It's the very last thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check Lake Hylia and Gerudo Valley. And then we will become tall. I know, I'm delaying things a little more, but I just... Could check that grotto right there to see if it has anything. Because if it does, then I'll have to remember that. What's down here? Bloopy! Tectite Grotto... dead. That big surprise. I really never like being out here when I need to... Never like coming out here when I'm young, because I hate those pea hats. Fun to smack around the one in Majora's Mask, but other than that, just don't like it. This music's making me feel kind of nauseous. I know how the Gibdos feel. But oh yeah, I don't think I ever got the skull here, did I? No, I don't think I could because I didn't have a boomerang. Is that double magic? Oh yeah! I just channeled my inner Guzma there or something. I did this already. Yeah, I think I did that already. I'm gonna check anyway, because I don't know. It has been forever. And, if it's a... Yeah, it was junk. Okay, never mind. Fly, you feathered freak, fly! I think this was also junk behind the waterfall. Either that or I picked it up already. I probably did. Yeah, it's not showing up. I already picked this one up. Whee! Right, Mask of Truth is Forest Temple. Okay, no, bug. So this, Lake Hylia, and that's it. I can't check the one in... I mean, I could check the one in, Gerudo Desert. Or, no, Desert Colossus, I gotta remember, it's different. Gerudo Valley, Gerudo's Fortress, Haunted Wasteland, Colossus. Pointless. Whee! Sploosh. Oh yeah, I think there's scrubs here I can buy stuff from. I don't think I ever did. I'm like thinking of so much stuff. Okay, Skull Kid say I can't. Don't need to buy a Sorry song for that one. I think every check for Sarias is dead. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need to go back into Spirit to get the thing there. I mean, I could. Oh no. Okay, so that one's gone. Do I want to wait for night? Nah, I'll go check the grotto here first and then see about that. Whoops. Okay, get away. Get away, otherwise he will take me away. I guess he was missing some textures. That's why he doesn't have feathers showing up. Really too bad I don't have Sun Song. I could check one of the graves. Okay, I did this one already. It would have already come up, so... That one's done. There's still the Gerudo Valley one, but that won't be till bigger. And I go over there. Which I'm probably gonna have to. Well, actually, if I open up the way again to the child side of Spirit Temple, I could head out and then do what I need to out there. Oh wait, I had to. Didn't I? Oh no, wait, I went there legitimately. Oh, I got this one already. Okay, yeah, I'm out. Where do you take me if you are random? I hope I got the one over where the fire arrows would appear. Oh, this actually takes me here, I forgot. And I don't have Saria, so I can't make him happy. In other words, colossal waste of time. Unless I want to do the bugs and spirits. Maybe I should just to be safe. Never know. Plus, I do need to wait for, morning, so... Yeah. That's okay. Getting to, Spirit Temple... Or, getting through Spirit Temple Child section usually isn't that much of a problem. Oh, right. The puzzle room. No, I should have activated that. I should be fine. I hope. Shouldn't be anything else I need to do in there. Okay, this is just the very last thing, and then I'm done. Okay, got the like is in there. That kinda got me going for a second. I was thinking, uh-oh, that like-like's gonna drop on me. The box is there, that means I'm gonna need to... Ow. Yep. Gotta do this again. Yay! Oh, no, wait. I come in from above. At least this is like Outset Island music. At least now I can push and pull things. Nice upskirt there, Link. Really nice. Very classy. I'm gonna need to go grab more Powerade, too. Maybe it's good I'm heading out after this. Then again, it's Friday, though, and if I'm leaving late, then, everything's gonna want to close up early because Christmas Eve. Which is when I'm recording this, by the way. For anyone who is watching the VOD. Right. Well, let's at least see what I can do in here. Although it might be best if I did this, like, when I'm bigger. Oh. I want to push. I mean, those have the updated Gerudo symbol. I don't know why my mirror shield doesn't. What? Actually, hold up. Well, there's still one red bubble around. Can I even? No. There we go! Finally got the little bastard! Yeah, so that's technically what you're supposed to do to get that skull. Moment of truth. That's a key. I think there's another way you're supposed to do it. Oh, wait, I don't think you can get this. Yeah, I don't think you can get it like this. Crap. Oh, I think I know what. Yeah, you have to come in here when you're big. Well, let's at least do the rest of this. I'll do this, and then I'll, take care of what I need to do out in the desert, and then we'll go from there. Actually, now that I think about it, I could quickly dip GTG and, open up that one thing with my slingshot. Yeah, that should actually make a way up there. It's on tight. Oh yeah, I know what I need to do, because there's like a hidden hookshot target or something. Yeah, right up, or not hidden, but yeah, that's how you get it. Okay. Never mind, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Ah, that sneeze actually hurt. Okay, which one was it? Was it this one? This can go because I don't need it. Okay, that's the one. Because I don't want to deal with you. I can actually get a better look at that item on the arch by doing this. Not that I really need to. Yep, that's an egg, all right. Okay, if you're nothing special, I'm livid. You are bombs, so I've got to look for freaking magic beans somewhere. Can I get this skull over here? Or is it future only? I think it's future only. Yeah, it is. And I don't have ZL, so I can't do anything about that. Ow! Okay, let's quickly dip in here. This way I can at least hit the switch up here. Alright, so both ways are open. I don't have iron boots yet, so I can't do everything here. I can't do toilet room. Dinophos! Oh, and Elizabethos too. Okay. Actually, I will want my Deku shield if I want to crouch stab. Aha! Come on, I'm running out of time. Nice. Come on, come on, come on, blow up, blow up, blow up. Oh, that was pointless. I probably need to clear that room anyway. I have 8 tokens. Okay, I definitely cannot do this room. Not yet, anyway. Yeah. Okay, I think it's time to leave the present behind. I think I'll be able to go for another hour. Yeah, at this rate, it looks like I'll be doing that second stream after all. Because, there's nothing else I can really do there. I can actually lift that up now once I, get back here. My phone doing. Oh, good, my phone's finally charged. Nice. Alright. It's time for the obligatory reference of a particular trilogy. And go back to the future! I don't know, what are your plans for New Year's? If you have any. Well, I mean, aside from streaming. Oh, you're gonna head back to Sword and Shield, huh? Okay, I mean, you already know what I'm doing. Alright. Well, I know that after Christmas, I'm making myself a nice big lasagna. That way, I'll have enough food for till after New Year's. I just need to head out and get some cheese. Ooh. Wondering what my silver gauntlets look like. Okay. They're almost like ruby or quartz gauntlets. They blended so well, it almost looked like I didn't have them on. Alright. Much as I'd like to get the fire arrows, I want to get the wallet. Now, I can hold lots of money. Loads of money. Money, money, money. Alright, again, there is dipping back in the GTG and spirits. Alright, let's see how much of this I can do. Because now I actually can do something in here. There's no way I would have been able to do this otherwise. I actually need to go back into the child section anyway because I need to trigger that rusted switch and see if that might be potentially anything. Other than that, though, I guess there's not really much else I can do here for the time being. I can at least hook shot up to that chest. Even though it's junk, I could just get it. It could be a piece of heart. You never know. Or the dungeon map for Dodongo's Cavern, which is ordinary. Okay, so that's nice to know. DC is regular. Okay, that looks like a junk chest, so I don't need that. Alright, let's see what I can do. Well, I mean, I can head back to that room, try to get that key, because I'm gonna need that. Oh, and I just had a... Oh. What if there's a key on the skull after the... Oh my god. You are probably gonna not like what I'm about to say, because if you ever try to attempt Master Quest on, like, if you somehow get, like, Ocarina of Time 3D or something, and you attempt Master Quest, I'm gonna warn you right now, there's a very, very nasty Golden Skulltula in this place. To get it, you need pretty much every single regular song. And then when you get into the room itself, it is absolutely loaded with Skulltulas. So, if you have arachnophobia, you are gonna really hate that room. It's completely optional, but if you're trying to go for like 100% or whatever, then yeah, it's really nasty. And if I have to go in there, then that's gonna be a problem. Okay, now seeing as I don't have bow, I can't light all those torches. I don't think I need to go over here, but I'm gonna check anyway. I don't have ZL, so I can't do much. That open? No, and that needs a key. I mean, I do have a key, but still. I'm gonna head back. And I'm gonna head up this way so I can go get that one key. I tried. Anyway, now I should be able to deal with those stupid lava bubbles. Oh wait, no, wait, that's Mario. Red bubbles. Can I really not? So I have to stun them. So I have to stun them and have level 2 sword damage. Okay. That is nasty. Let's take care of this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go all that far because, again, I don't have a bow. And I don't know what that chest is that normally contains the dungeon map. At least I don't have to go any further. Oh, right. I told myself I might have to dip into GTG. Okay, so this is technically what you're supposed to do. There. I'm actually gonna save that. Oh, right, and then I gotta... Is it that one, or... No, it's one of these ones. Should probably set up a Furore's Wind. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll set up a Furore's Wind, come back, do that, and, go from there. It'll save me a load of time, I know that. Having to come back, because then I can just enter, like, any particular, place. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should have done it in that room. That's okay. I can actually go this way anyway, because, that'll also take me to the outside. I think all I have to do is just... I don't know if it's DL or if it's something else. Okay, yeah, I saw that right there. Okay, what we got? Probably gonna want Din's Fire, because I think there's some Anubis in here. Never mind, just tons of Beamos. Tons of Beamos. It's too bad that the mirror shield can't reflect their beams. I don't know why. I've done right. I think there's like a chain reaction you can pull off. No! Dang it! And they're all back. I am about to run out of bombs. Oh, come on! I might start using Bomb Chew. Why you no give me bombs? Oh. Then... what's the other thing for? Because there's like a... because there's a box up there, and you... Oh. Oh. That's how I get out. The other way. Okay, I don't need you. Yeah, I think I can go for another hour. I think. I don't know. Alright, so that's there. The box will come down. Fingers crossed. Yeah, see there's a box up there? We need that to fall down and hit a switch or something. I could just head up there, though. I mean, I do have Mirror Shield. And I don't think you need... I don't really think you need bow here, aside from lighting those torches. I'm sorry, what? Why did you not do anything? Oh yeah, you need the box. You need that box, you go over there. I'm gonna put on my hovers. Oh my god, I got weeping shoes! That's always the best part, is them weeping shoes. Weep. Oh my god, I hate this spot. Because you gotta deal with these pricks, and, my Let's Play, they distracted me from getting what could have been my Kokiri sword. Now die! Yeah, technically, it is a chest, but it's also a switch. But, we'll take care of this first. Since I have Mirror Shield and all. Just made it. Now, one more time. Because Master Quest is a prick. I don't know, would you ever want to attempt Master Quest after, you finish OOT? Regular OOT. Ah! Oh, good, I got him before he could rape me. Okay, well, I already know what that is. Be nice if it told me what medallion it was. Hey, fun fact! In Master Quest, that chest is also a switch. Yeah, you know what? I don't really blame you. Oh, invisible floor master. Almost said wall master. That's not true. Technically, I don't need to do that. There, got him. I'm surprised everyone got like OT on the 3DS eShop or something. Okay, I'm gonna... So I'm gonna do that. That way I should have giant knife and or big Goron sword damage without breaking this. Nice! I'm making the giant's knife actually worth something. Okay, we got junk. Oh, should I go further? Or should I go further? Actually, you know what? I think just for this, I'm going to dispel my warp point, create a new one right here, and then this way, I can finish Spirit Temple, if it's possible. I might not be able to do that, though, because of what it requires. Because I think I still need another key or two. I need ZL to get into the room where the boss key would be normally. And I don't know how many more keys I need. I might need one more. No. Oh, yeah. I forgot. They decided to do something nasty here by making it so you actually have to get the rupees on the sliding wall. Here they come. Come on. Good. Ow. It's still after me. It was after me, and then it just decided, nah. Yeah. And then this one, I can just climb up to. Hey! I said I can just climb up to. Screw it. Okay, that let those and open the way. That's nice. Yeah, you get Spirit Temple. All I gotta do is just do this. I see a torch slug. Hey, you wanna see something funny? And now he's helpless. Oh, there's usually something up there. I guess that's vanilla. Okay, so I needed a key to get in there. Oh, I need ZL to go up that way. Ah, crap. Okay, I guess we're done here. Yeah, I need a key to get up there. Which, unfortunately, means I'm gonna have to go all the way to that other area. Which might require me to have all the songs just to do this, so... Ow! And in order to even get in there, I'm pretty sure oh, I gotta do that again, don't I? Well, calls for this. Return to warp point. Create new warp point. Because that way I can bypass a lot of that, other stuff in for the bulk of the Spirit Temple. And in case I ever somehow find magic beans and I need to come back here. Oh wait, no, I don't think I can. Alright. Now that we can actually do some stuff in here, let's try going to... If I... A long shot out this. Let's try going back to that room that we couldn't do anything in. I still have to find the Fire Temple boss key. I don't think I have it yet. Tell me. Oh, I do! Oh, right, because I have hovers, I can actually go after Volvagia. So Volvagia is now in logic. Ah, I like that. I'll just, unthaw this. Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze again. Or maybe not. I hate that. You feel like you gotta sneeze, but then you just don't. Oh yeah, this room. This is usually the leg-like room. Break those. I know. Come on, so I'm good. Oh, baby, that's a big one. Hold on. Check. Okay. Right, it's Master Quest. Am I gonna be able to get this? Gold scale? Huh. I just realized our rupee count has been that for a while. Oh boy. I haven't even been paying attention. I've been too busy trying to figure out where all my checks are. I was really hoping for bow because I kind of need it for this next room. I haven't even found any keys yet. I don't think you get Scarecrow. I don't think you need it here because of these. Yeah, normally I'm supposed to like blind the eyes of the statue, but I can't do that because I don't have my. I've got 1 minute. Hold on, where's my hammer? I got 1 minute to kill all these guys. Short slugs are easy enough. It's the iron knuckle that I'm worried about. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Of course I did it before. Hold on. Oh. Wait for my attack to finish and then swap back. Oh boy! And I just realized I'm on a raised platform. Okay. Got it. Ah, I see that little thing hiding in there. Okay, are we getting a key? Haven't found any keys yet. I know there's not as many keys now, but, I figured I at least found one. Yeah, they love doing that kind of thing. Put out the fire. Oh, baby. I'm getting those fire arrows after this. Oh, Russ is switched. Nice. There's... Oh, I need fire arrow for this. Crap. Okay. At the very least, I can get over here. Now, check out the maze room. And there's a key in here. Nut. Finally. Oh wow, this one was completely opened up. I can hook up here, right? Yes! I like that they actually have a different... ooh, another key. Might not be able to get all the stuff here, though, because that other key might... Well, even so, I can't get in there. I like that this texture pack actually just straight up tells you, hey, there's a hidden passage up here. I want to remember that if you go through GTG, that right through the first door on the left, when you enter it normally, like right in there, you'll see, you won't normally see that, but right in that particular square, there is a hidden passage. You know, I could have just walked right in here and got this. I don't know why I didn't. And pointless, because you only ever need one ocarina. Now I don't get my... Now I don't have my favorite friend's ocarina anymore. That face. Okay, I need one more key to get in there. Unless I want to try that stupid weird shot glitch. Which, frankly, I don't. I don't mind doing, like, ground jump and all that, since it's kind of easy, but if we're doing, like, weird shot, no. What I'm talking about is, for some reason, there's a way you can make it so if you pull out your hook shot after doing certain conditions, your FPS view will go underneath the map, and then you can just hook shot to something that's out of the way. Like, it's weird. I mean, it's what's called weird shot, I guess. Okay, while I'm here, I did not need that ocarina, though. Grotto right there. And... something I like doing. 33 rupees. Come on, have something good for me. A bloopy. Suck. 29. At least now I can actually afford these. Get out of here, you stupid cheapskates. Oh yeah, I still gotta go to that one in Gerudo Valley. I don't have a horse, so I can't go fast. I'm actually gonna wait for night, because, oh wait, before I do, I should head over to where I want to go, because there is another Sculptula I can get. I should be able to. Actually, why do I not have my hovers on? That way I won't sink in the sand. Bird! You don't need to do this, but why not? Like, all this does just, conjure up fairies. And, you know, make an oasis. Hey, look at that. Should I grab one? No, I got double D, I'm fine. Yeah, I might get ambushed by a Gwei, though. Yeah, there's one right over there. I think it should be fine. Nightfall. Alright. Alright, just checking something. Lever! Okay, it won't bother me here. Dang it. Yeah, you're right. Worst possible time. All that waiting for a nut. Okay, where do I want to go? Nighttime, so unfortunately I can't go in there. What the heck? I'll just do Fire Temple. I really would like to have gotten the bow by now, though. Look, if I'd gotten the bow, I could probably show off what you could do against Volvagia. There's a certain trick you can do against Volvagia, too, but I don't think I can do it since I don't have the bow, for one. It also requires a lot of bomb usage. Did I do this? Yeah, I did this. I mean, I've already got the key. Let's see how far we can go. Since there's no other way to go, it's just stands to reason that Volvagia is gonna have a key on her. And this is how you get over here. You have hovers. But normally you don't get hovers until Shadow Temple, which is after this. So, you know, if you're thinking about it, don't even bother. I'm gonna put my hammer over here. There's this thing you can do, apparently, that if you stun Volvagia and you drop a bomb where Volvagia first spawns from, or something like that, you can actually damage her. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to pull this off. I think one thing you have to do is not that. I think you do this or something. Hold on. Things from DeviantArt are bugging me. Oh. Okay, I'm good now. I think what I want to do is I want to do a jump attack. Or something. Yeah, I think it's like a jump attack or something, and then, Is this Vendrana Drifts? No, it's not Vendrana Drifts, it's the frigate. Yeah, this is the underwater frigate! So, I stun it first, I drop bombs in here. Yeah! Oh, I should probably, Yeah! I'm damaging it because, I stunned it. This is where it initially spawned from. Ow! And you know what? I might be able to get enough damage off with one giant knife attack. Ow! Yeah, it's another glitch. You can also hit Volvagia in the air with your bow, but I don't have it, so I'm kind of hoping I can... Oh, wait. I can also do this, too, just have her circle around. So I think if I stun Volvagia again, and I drop a bomb here... I can do this. Okay, never mind. That's okay, though. I'm not really too concerned with the glitches. I think another thing is if you have ice arrows, I think Volvagia is weak to them. I don't know. I can't find any confirmed sources about this. I've tried. I mean, it would make sense. Fire and ice are polar opposites, so, you know, super cold, super hot, thermal shock, stuff like that. I mean, makes sense and all, but I just don't know. I should only need one more attack from this. But yeah, what I did was a glitch. The other one, shooting arrows at Volvagia is actually a tactic you can do legitimately. It's good for getting Volvagia to go back into those holes early and get some extra damage off. But you have to do a finishing blow with the sword. Or hammer. You have to do it when she's stunned. And yes, I am referring to Volvagia as she because the fact that the manga is the thing. Okay. So that's Fire Temple. Let's see what that was. Should light up any second now. Any second now. Oh, good. Shadow. See? Red! No, wait. That's blood. Alright, 4 medallions. We're doing pretty damn good. Oh, I kind of want to keep going. I kind of want to keep going, though. No, actually, no. I'll come back. Some rocks, because why not? Isn't like a whole bunch of rupees over there? Yeah. I forget if this is a pure Banuru. But yeah, you can Scarecrow over here to get those. I am actually going to leave legitimately rather than warp out. And I'm gonna wait for dawn. Well, technically we're waiting for Lucas and the next Hi. Well, I got 2 more medallions. Oh, jeez, I forgot I still have my giant's knife out. Ah, close one. Yeah, game won't be going for too much longer. Actually, for about another 20 minutes. Depending on, if I've got... I should hope I have enough time. I actually might just call it now, because, well, I'm gonna get fire arrows first, and then maybe I'll call it. But, you know, if you want to come around later, I'm thinking of, 56 medallions. Yes. No. Yeah, I needed all the medallions for this one. I still haven't found Sun Song yet. Yes, I already have ice arrows. I just don't have a bow yet. I actually, yeah, I need to get the bow soon, because that's how I'm gonna get that. Oh, did I get this one already? Oh, I think I did. Oh, wait, it's already... What the... What am I doing then? Yeah, I'm gonna do some of it now, and after I get back from doing some errands, I'm actually gonna do another stream to try and finish up this seed. So, 2 streams today. Okay. Yeah, well, that's the plan anyway. Did you have anything? I don't think you did. No. Yeah, dude, go. Yeah, get Skyward Sword, play it. Enjoy it. Love it. Okay, I don't think I can do this. I think I might have actually, I usually make this one forced as junk, because I just can't. I don't like that one. Hey, you know what? I probably should start getting ready, because I do need... Well, I'm actually waiting for a phone call, and I'm waiting for my ride to get here. I actually want to try and be out of here before 4, and I want to try and get what I need done by 5. I remember right, my spawn's just outside. It's the Poe shop. Where else to go? Actually, I'm gonna check something real quick in the past, and then I'm gonna see what else I can do. Because, as is right now, I can't really go to Ice Cavern because I don't have ZL. Well, I have hovers, so technically I can, because, hovers allow me to break logic with the waterfall. But, I don't know. I don't know if I want to break logic. Yeah, I'll just quickly head back to the past. Oh yeah, I have lens now. I could do the, chess game. I could do logical, chess minigame. That might have something. So I'll do that, and then I'll go to... Or if, if it's nighttime, I'll do the chest and then wait. Or just, you know, warp out, head to Lon Lon, because, there is the... There's the grotto there. I don't know if I have everything. I still haven't checked that one in Gerudo Valley. I'm waiting to get a Ponus song for that. I still have to go back there anyway, because, that's where Forest Temple is. Yeah, I'm gonna go for another 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna stop for now. Besides, it'll give Will some time to, do his stream. Okay, I'd have to wait till nightfall, so maybe I should go do Lon Lon Ranch now and then come back. So, I guess I can tell you what it is I'm planning to do. So, those of you who already know, I recently got a PS5. I had to get it as a bundle. Okay, you know what, maybe I should wait. I should wait to go to Lon Lon, because, that's gonna take too long. So, I got a PS5, but I had to get a bundle, which gave me an extra controller and a copy of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I didn't really want either one of those. So the idea is, I'm gonna head back to GameStop, where I got my PS5. Yeah, believe me, it was hard to get. For one, I had to wait. I had to make them wait a little bit for me to actually come around and get it, because... Well, do you think it'd be a good idea to take a PS5, a very expensive console, which cost me $650 without tax? Well, it normally would have, but I did a trade-in. Sorry, I'm going off on a bit of a tangent. Anyway, so I'm gonna take the extra controller I got and the game I got and see if I can get a refund for it. When I do, I'm gonna see if I can pick up 2 more games that I actually am interested in, and that is the Final Fantasy VII Remake for PS5, that version, and Scarlet Nexus. I've actually wanted to get both of those, but since I saw they were on PS5, I'm thinking, I want to get those for the actual PS5 instead of their PS4 versions, so that way I've got a little extra going in. And I recently bought some Immortals: Phoenix Rising on the PS Store. So, if all goes well, I will get my money back for the controller and the game, and I will be able to pick up 2 new games and minimize my cost. So this way, I'll at least have 3 PS5 games to go with the PS4 games that I have. And that way, I'll have options for if I want to play stuff like, Kingdom Hearts. Oh, really? Oh my god. I don't need any more tokens! Well, let's hope I don't have to... which one? Kingdom Hearts? Oh, yeah, I used to have a copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake for PS4. I thought it was only gonna be doing that one, but then when I saw that it has the extra stuff with it for PS5, I'm thinking, hell no! I want the better version! Is there anything in here? More skull tokens. And a deku stick. Okay, so... nothing for me. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I think it might be time to call it, because I do need to get ready. I need to make sure I'm all good to go. Because, GameStop closes at 5 today. And, I did say I was gonna wait for them. Wait to, get a ride. Because, again, I don't want to take the bus. I kind of want to stay away from the bus today. And probably for the rest of the year. I've had too much of it. Alright, so, yeah, I should start getting ready. Save. Yeah. I should be okay, though. I did tell them I needed to be up there by 5. Yeah, so, yeah. I'm calling it here for now. Part 2 will hopefully be a little bit later. I'm not sure when. I'm thinking maybe 6:30 my time. My time is Pacific Standard. So, usually it's like 3 hours behind most people. So, 6:30 my time, I'm thinking might be good for me. If not, then probably 7. And we're gonna keep going until we finish this seed, because I want to finish this. An extra, well, I guess a 2-part stream as my gift to all of you.